Today, migraine in women is a very big problem. Let me first tell you what is migraine. In a migraine, you have a headache. That headache is not normal headache. That headache is like someone is residing inside your skull head, and that person is hammering your skull so hard that you feel that skull is about to crack. That much throbbing pain one feels in a migraine. Usually it happens in the one side of your head, either in the right side or in the left side or the back side or front side. Sometimes your eyes also get pain, and it may last till many hours. No, you are hearing the reasons for migraine. There are many reasons. I am not a doctor. I am not saying you the scientific reasons, nor I am saying you the solution for the migraine. I will say you the way forward. I will say you a way of life by applying that. Migraine will not apply you. You know, the major cause of migraine in woman is woman herself. There are many other parties involved in it, but the major responsible one is a woman herself for her own migraine. You know, we are been hearing that it is a civilized place. We have a good Indian culture. We have a good religion, either Muslim, either Hinduism, Jainism. So we are teaching woman right from her birth that see, you are born in an Indian culture, you are born in a Hindu religion, Muslim religion, Jain religion, etc. You have to behave like this. We are turning woman to obey the norms which have been there for many centuries. But the strange thing is that woman is not for centuries. That woman has born today, and we are making that woman to follow the norms of centuries old. And here comes the major point. Woman is so sensitive by nature that in the childhood what was taught to her, she ingrained in it, and which is very hard to take it out from her. Not even in her childhood, throughout her life, what is being told to a woman, if at that time she is sensitive, I am talking about the adult life of a woman, she will ingrain in it and it will remain in her head till she die. Now what usually Indian families do, they teach women to dress like this, to don't walk like this or that, don't laugh without purpose. Indian family teaches a woman, actually they don't teach woman, they enslave woman. In religions, in civilizations, in ideologies, in behaviors, woman is being told that behave like this, be a good woman. Now we are categorizing woman into good or bad in a nation where woman is being worshipped. We are saying that don't behave like a whore, but the fact is the whore is also a woman. We are saying that don't be like a bitch, but the fact is bitch is also a female and the woman is also a female. First of all, teaching is against woman. Teaching is enslaving woman within respective ideologies, religious customs, dress codes, civilization. And the very main thing is, and that is the major problem with every woman, that woman used to ingrain that thing in her mind and she thinks that this is everything. What I have been taught is the yardstick of my chastity, of my character. Now that woman thinks that I don't have to do like this or that because I have been taught that if I will do like this, I will be characterized as a whore, as a bad woman, as a naughty woman, as a disrespecting woman. Now woman used to measure herself. Forget about the others judging that woman. Woman herself is judging herself. And if in that judgment the result is that you are not following what you were taught, then women take tension, and that tension is so strong that it culminates into migraine. Men are also taught the civilization, the religion, the customs, the norms. But why men are not suffering from migraine? Why most of the men are free from migraine? because men don't have tendency to ingrain something throughout his life, but woman has tendency to ingrain something throughout her life. That's why we used to say woman is tolerant. Why? Because the tolerance means you are receptive. You are not saying anything and you are storing what you are getting. You are not saying anything. You are silent. But man is not said to be a tolerant gender. Man is said to be an aggressive gender. And the one who is aggressive can't have a thing throughout his life. It is like a batsman who is aggressive. He can't tolerate ball. He just want to hit that ball outside the ground. He just want to throw it. But what a girl will do, she will take the ball and she will keep that ball in her pocket throughout her life. That is the difference. And once a man throw what he has been taught outside his mind, he becomes light. His mind become light, his head become light. But that is not the case with the woman. Woman implant that thing, and that implantation further leads to heaviness in the woman's mind. Now as I say on to you, if you are measuring thyself every time, then you have ingrained some principle, and according to that principle you are measuring thyself, and you get tense when you find that you are not up to the mark as per the principles you have ingrained in your mind. For example, if a girl is living in a society where every other girl is wearing burqa, and that girl is also being taught by her parents that you have to wear burqa. Now that girl ingrained that thing. Okay, I have to wear burqa. I am supposed to wear burqa. But if on any point of time her friend requests her to wear the shorts, now she wear the shorts. Now here comes the measuring part. Her family told her to wear burqa, but today she is wearing shorts. Now she will self judge. She will judge thyself, and she will definitely found that the principles which were taught from my parents, I am not up to the mark of that principle. I am wearing shorts, I am not wearing burqa, and there comes the tension, and that tension will culminate into migraine. But what a man will do, if a man is being taught that always wear formal pant, now an occasion comes and that man wear shorts, now thing comes into man's mind that I was being taught that always I have to wear pant. A man will just simply say fuck out of here. You have nothing to do with my dress. Just fuck out of here. Just get lost. Man will simply say like this and will move on happily. But this is not the case with the girl, with the woman, especially the Indian woman. That's why women are being taught to be in a home. That's why we don't see many women in playgrounds doing exercise, doing yoga. And it further adds to their health to degrade, because they are being taught that in a civilized society woman is supposed to be in a house. She can only go out of house when there is a utmost necessity. Otherwise she is wise if she will remain in house. And to be wise, women remain in house. Now tell me, who is responsible for the migraine in woman? Woman herself or the teachings? Both are responsible. But we can't change. If you are a woman, you can't change the teaching. You can't change the words you were taught. But you can change now and here itself. Just throw out the implants. Just throw out the everything which you were taught. Just as a plant is growing and it has culminated into tree, just take the axe and cut that tree. Just lighten yourself. Just get relief of that tree. That is the thing you can do. Subscribe if you find this video helpful.